For fast-acting 24-hour relief of helplessness, hopelessness, loneliness, heartbreak, cabin fever, stir craziness, lousiness, drowsiness, drudgery, humbuggery, skullduggery, or just plain what the fuckery, it's your morning meds. Ask your doctor if morning meds is right for you. Please keep your head and arms inside the morning meds at all times. Please wait until the morning meds has come to a complete stop before exiting and stand clear of the closing doors. Good morning. Happy Thursday. What's happening, med heads? What is happening, medallions? What's up, Michaela? What's up, Moses? What's going on, Caviar and Grits? It's just us this morning. How y'all doing? Happy Thursday. Good morning, Patty. Happy Thursday. Thanks for stopping by right here, where, as always, we have got some gratitude for your attitude. We're giving some thanks on the banks of the Susquehanna, and man, oh, what a show we got for you today, because later on in the broadcast, our buddy, the Rhythm Bot, is going to show up, bring us a little funk. And we have got this beautiful fretless bass guitar. I am Jim LaMonaco, and this is the Morning Meds, broadcasting out of the west side of Binghamton, New York, and delighted to be sharing a moment on your screen, wherever you may be. So what's going on? If you're new here, there's the place where we offer just a little bit of thanks and gratitude in the musical form for those things that are going right despite the world being sick, corrupt, on fire, overwhelming. There's always at least a few things going right. It's a good idea to start the day off with some positivity and gratitude. If you're hoping to talk about politics, infectious diseases, trials, shootings, social issues, I got opinions about all those things, but I don't bring them in here. This is the place where we just create ourselves a little bit of a good vibe zone right here. We forget about all that stuff for just a second, because no matter what, that stuff's always going to be going on. I wish it wasn't, but no matter what, that stuff's always going to be going on. So we create ourselves just a little bit of a good vibe zone right here in the Morning Meds, just for a few minutes. Forget about all that stuff and just a little bit of positivity and gratitude for those things that are going right. Speaking of those things that are going right, good morning, Bridget. Good morning, Stacy. Bridget, I hope you're doing good, man. I don't know if you're still in Ohio or what, but good to have you back. She had a couple days off. What else is going on? Not a whole lot. Let's see. Well, Honker got together yesterday and had practice and got ready for our show coming up April the 24th, and we took delivery of our CD yesterday. So there's a Honker CD. Shoot, too bad I don't have a copy right here in my hand to hold up to the camera. I really dropped the ball on that. But Honker CD, it exists. It's a real thing. We all have them, and it's very exciting. I mean, I've been on many of my own CDs and many of other people's CDs. I'm really excited and proud for the guys in the band. You know, I'm really happy for, good morning, Jim. Really happy for Nate and Mike and Jeff that they have an outstanding product that really represents their musical abilities and that they can be proud of. And I mean, we all can, but I'm just real happy for those guys. Real proud of Nate for Nate really made the whole thing happen. He started recording this on his own computer, and at a time when none of us were really thinking about doing a record, and he got it going and started tracking stuff. And then later on, he got our friend Tyson involved. Well done, Tyson. And Tyson wound up taking the reins and really getting the thing produced and finished. And so I'm proud of Nate for making it happen. I'm proud of the boys in the band for doing an outstanding job. I'm really happy for them and happy for all of us, and can't wait for you guys to check out the Honker record. It gets released on all your digital streaming services and Amazon and all that, iTunes, Spotify, coming up on 4/20. Right at midnight Eastern time, 4/20. As soon as the date hits 4/20 Eastern time, that becomes available. And then we're going to have it at our show at the Cave, April 24th, Saturday, April 24th. Very excited to share an evening of live music with you guys and get that CD in your hands and in your CD player. And so that's the big news. Real happy for that. Real excited for that. Other news, I get vax number 2 later on today, so we'll see. Hopefully there's a show tomorrow. I'm sure there will be, but that's that. And then, so we're on, I don't know if you noticed, but we're on episode 217 of this thing today. Morning, Tracy. So I did the research, and that's more episodes than Seinfeld even. That's a lot of episodes. And I'm proud of myself and proud of y'all for hanging out for all that. But I've come to a conclusion that I'm going to take a little break. So I'm just throwing that out there. Next week brings us to April 23rd. And April 23rd marks the 1-year anniversary of me starting this show. So I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to do next week. But I think as of April 22, I'm going to hit episode 222. And with all those twos lining up, I think that's the day I'm gonna maybe take a little break. Morning, Angel. So I'm just letting you guys know that I'm gonna take a little break from the show. I don't know how long or what. Every other time I've tried to take a break from the show, it's lasted like 2-3 days before I'm like, I gotta do a show. So we'll see what happens. I'm not burnt out. I love you guys. The show's great, but I just need maybe just a little perspective, or maybe to think about if there's some other thing I could be doing now that it's kind of not a quarantine anymore. It's kind of not lockdown anymore. I mean, things that maybe there's a different thing I should be doing or doing it in a different way. I just want to give myself a chance to get some new perspective. So next week, Thursday, the 22nd, will be episode 222, Morning Tyson. And then I'm going to probably take a little break. Again, I don't know for how long. I want to take a break for a week just to see what that feels like. But every other time I've tried to do that, it's only lasted a couple days. So we'll just see. But I'm letting y'all know. All right. So this is the part of the show where we share just a little bit of musical thanks and gratitude, Morning Neil, in the form of an improvised piece of music where on this fretless bass guitar, I create a soundscape. I take a journey through it. I never quite know what it's going to sound like as I attempt to put my own ego out of the way and let the spirit of creativity guide my hand. So let's give a listen and find out what the spirit of creativity has in store for us this morning. All right, here we go. Well, there's today's meds. Hope that went down smooth for you. Hope you're feeling better. Morning, Christine. Morning, Jonna. Morning, David. Anybody else I didn't say good morning to? Thank you. Hey, give it up for the rhythm bot, would you? Oh, all right. All right, rhythm bot. Well done, my friend. Holy shit. They just love you. Rhythm bot, they just love you. Oh, my God. Oh, well. All right, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me for a year of these things. Episode 217 is where we're at now. Before I click on over to work, let's just see who produced today's episode. Wait, did I click the right button? Yeah, all right. Yeah. So let's just see that today's episode 217, executive produced by Tracy, David, Swenson, Tyson, Jerry, Woody, Neil, Cody, Bridget, Angel, Michaela, Patty, and Stacy. Y'all rock. Y'all rock for being here. I sincerely hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. If all goes well, we'll see you tomorrow for another little shorty at 7:40. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Seriously, much love. All right, later.